What's going on, guys? PC here, and welcome to this quick video about the Xbox One. Now, if you don't know, the Xbox One is the successor to the 360. It was just announced yesterday, and I just wanted to make this quick video to explain why I'm not going to buy one. Well, first of all, I'm a PlayStation guy, so I probably wouldn't buy one anyway. But there is one big problem with the Xbox One that would prevent me from ever buying one. And I can sum it up in one word, and that is DRM, Digital Rights Management. That's 3 words, of course, but DRM is 1 word. Whatever. But anyway, yes, it is ridden with DRM. Now, let me get this out of the way right off the bat. There's a rumor going around. Well, not really a rumor. It's kind of words taken out of context more than anything. The Xbox One, contrary to what people think, will not require you to pay a fee to play pre-owned games. People have kind of taken what Microsoft has said out of context. Now, basically, what will happen is if you buy a game new, say you put it in your Xbox, it will activate and link itself to your account and install on your system. Now, if you want to sell that game, what you need to do is deactivate the game from your account, which will uninstall the game from your system, and then you can freely sell the game and someone else can buy it, use it in their system, and they do not have to pay a fee, other than, of course, what they paid you for the game. The only time you're actually going to pay a fee is if you try and play a game that's already activated on someone else's system and they haven't deactivated it. So essentially, if you put it in your system, it's going to basically say, you don't own this game, somebody else already owns it. Do you want to buy this game? And so basically, I'm sure it will just give you a digital download of the game, is basically what it is. Okay, so with that out of the way, let's go over some of the things that are true about the Xbox One and that have been confirmed. The first of which is that the console does require an internet connection. Now, it doesn't require a constant internet connection. You don't have to be connected to the internet at all times. But if you want to play a game offline, your console had to be online within the last 24 hours. So you have to bring your console online daily in order to keep playing games. If your console has been offline for longer than 24 hours, none of your games will work. This is horrible. I mean, you might as well just have a console that's online constantly or requires a constant internet connection, because this is almost just as bad. Now, one of the really big problems with this is that games, when you go online, basically they authenticate themselves with the server. You know, it checks, makes sure you own the game and all that good stuff. But the problem is, down the road, say a little bit after the next Xbox comes out, after the Xbox One, the Xbox One 2, or whatever they were going to call it, once that comes out, and maybe a little while after that, they'll probably shut down the servers that are used to authenticate the Xbox One games. So once this happens, all your Xbox One games will be essentially coasters, because they will not play anymore. This is a big problem. I mean, the Xbox One games are essentially just going to have a self-destruct button, and Microsoft is controlling this self-destruct button. At any point in time, they could just press that button and every Xbox One game in the entire world immediately just becomes a coaster. What are they thinking? That's a terrible idea. I mean, you buy a game, you're essentially buying a very, very long-term rental. So that's pretty much the main reason why I will not be buying the Xbox One. It's just a DRM-ridden mess. And it might as well be made by EA, because it's just horrible. Any games you buy for this system, they're eventually just going to stop working. They're long-term rentals, and that's just about it. So, with that said, what are your thoughts on the system? Will you even consider buying one, knowing that one day all your games will just become useless coasters? Let me know in the comments below, or make a video response, whatever you want to do. And if you've enjoyed this video, guys, please comment, rate, subscribe, and thanks for watching.